Happy Wednesday, 9 News Meteorologist Laurann Robinson here with your virtual forecast, and we're going to see major changes coming in the couple of days ahead. Right now, we're still in that calm period before the storm reaches us, and this is also the time where I highly advise run your errands, do your grocery shopping, get whatever you need for you and the kids or whoever, because we go through the day tomorrow with continuous snowfall. We're going to see some pretty high snow totals by the end of this system early Friday morning. So before all of the snow comes in and everything shuts down and the roads are terrible, you want to just make sure you get all of your business handled right now before all of the bad stuff comes later. Now, we take a look at our current conditions at DIA, and we're still dry. We're very cloudy though. You can see right here we're at 49 degrees. We have winds coming in from the east-northeast at 11 miles per hour, making it feel closer to 44 degrees. That's something else to note. It's going to be pretty windy over the next couple of days. We're going to watch these winds gusting up to around 40 miles per hour. That can create some blowing snow, and then during the afternoon hours we're looking for that heavy slushy snow once our temperatures are bordering freezing. So we have a lot that could really mess up the roadways over the next few days. Plenty of reasons to stay home if you can. Now we take a look at our HD Doppler radar, and you can see that system just right over the kind of the Four Corners region and then northward a bit, but it has been pushing its way into Colorado. It started heavily out west across central portions of the western slope, and then really has been expanding across the high country, even into the foothills over the last hour or so, and you can see it all the way down the I-25 corridor and westward. Northern portions of the Front Range and Eastern Plains getting some spotty light rain showers, even a couple of lightning bolts. I think we could see some thunder snow as we go through the rest of the afternoon into this evening across the urban corridor here, but and maybe into the foothills as well. But we take a look, we're starting to see these rain showers make their way toward downtown Denver. We're seeing that snow fill into the west as well, into the foothills and high country. So we're going to watch for some heavy snow over the next day or so, and because of that we do have winter storm warnings in effect, including Denver. You'll also notice a lot of this a lot of these winter weather alerts are down the center portions of the state. If you're far east and far west, you're likely not going to get a whole lot, but down central portions of Colorado is where we have our winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings. We did have some winter weather watches. Those have been allowed to be upgraded to winter weather advisories. Now, we take a look at the red. That's where we're going to see the most harsh weather. This does include Denver, where we're expecting around 8 to 16 inches of new snow. To the west, the foothills and Rocky Mountain National Park, mountains of Summit County can expect 18 to 36 inches. And then to the south, 14 to 24 inches across the Palmer Divide as you make your way toward Colorado Springs. Sangre de Cristo Mountains, San Juan Mountains, Wet Mountains, all of these areas are expecting roughly 12 to 30 inches as you make your way southward and southeast or southwest. Now all of the teal, those are going to be our winter weather advisories. That's where we're going to see smaller totals, but still something to keep you off the roadways if possible. So to the south, we're expecting around 2 to 6 inches around Pueblo. The San Luis Valley is expecting around 4 to 7 inches near Alamosa. To the west, that's going to be Steamboat Springs, Rabbit Ears Pass, Aspen, Snowmass, Vail, even Montrose through Telluride. All of these areas are expecting roughly around 6 to 14 inches of snow. In every area that's colored in is going to see some gusty winds. So again, you want to watch for that blowing snow. Likely during the evening and morning hours, and then afternoon we're going to see that heavy slushy back-breaking snow. Now we take a look at our avalanche watches, and with this system you of course want to stay out of the backcountry areas. Those go into effect tonight through Friday morning, level 4 out of 5, high danger there. Let's plan this out for you. Anyone that still has some things to do around town and you're trying to plan this out a little better, well, we go through the evening hours and we're going to start to see that snow fill in to the south across the Palmer Divide. Then around dinner time, we're looking for some heavy rain showers in Denver, maybe even some lightning bolts. Same goes for down south Colorado Springs through Pueblo. Late tonight into the early overnight hours, that's when that rain transitions into snow. And take a look at Denver and the rest of the Front Range and high country. We go throughout the day tomorrow and that snow never leaves. It's there all day long and all night. We finally start to see that snow move out of Denver early Friday morning. It moves southward a bit and then it kind of clears out across the state. By Friday night, we're just seeing a rain-snow mix across the Four Corners region. So we take a look at some snow totals across the state. by the end of tonight, we're not really expecting any accumulations. That's where we're going to see mostly rainfall. Then it'll start to change to snow around maybe 11 midnight or so. But tomorrow is where we get a lot of accumulation in Denver. This model is showing around 7.7 inches. I think we could see maybe around 9 by the end of Thursday in downtown Denver. Higher totals to the west and south. And then we go by, we get a little bit more Thursday night and into Friday, and that's where we get toward that 9-inch territory. And again, you can see those bright colors to the west across the foothills through Fort Collins, Winter Park, and then to the south as you make your way toward Colorado Springs across the Palmer Divide area. We can see those areas a little better here as we zoom into our front range snow forecast totals. And this is where we're seeing, again, I think around 9 inches in downtown Denver, smaller totals off to the east. And then as you make your way to the west, that's where these totals get outrageous, 20s and 30s. And these aren't temperatures, these are snow totals. So we can see 33.8 inches in Idaho Springs, 32 inches in Eldora, 36 inches in Alice Park, 26 in Estes Park. Evergreen can see over 30 and a half inches of snow, 27 and a half in Conifer, just over 26 inches in Bailey. So these areas in the foothills are going to get a ton of snow. If you live in the foothills, make sure, again, you're getting your groceries, everything you need tonight, because tomorrow you're going to want to stay in the house all day. We go through this evening. Again, we're going to see windy conditions pick up. We're going to see that rain transition into snow. Overnight lows near 30 degrees in Denver. Most of the state will be in the 20s and 30s. We could see some 40s to the southeast where we're not going to get any snow. Tomorrow, temperatures only rise a whole 2 degrees with highs near 32 degrees. And remember, that's right near freezing. So when we're at our peak temperatures of 32 degrees tomorrow, that's when that snow is going to become slushier and heavier and extremely slick on the roadways. Another reason, again, to stay off the roadways if you don't have to be there. Now, the next few days, we're going to start to rebound. That heavy snowfall really takes place all day long Thursday. By Friday, it's starting to clear out, but we're still seeing below average temperatures through the weekend. Low 40s Friday, middle to upper 40s Saturday and Sunday. And it's not going to be until Monday and toward the middle of next week where that sunshine returns. Temperatures return to seasonal numbers for this time of year on Monday. And then we're back into the 60s by next Tuesday and Wednesday. So a lot going on, and most of it taking place tonight and tomorrow. Things will start to wind down Friday, but tomorrow, you can't stress it enough. If you do have the luxury of staying home, take advantage of that, because I don't think the roadways are going to be good. We're going to get a lot of heavy snow continuously, so visibility is not going to be good, in addition to poor road conditions. So try and stay off the roads all day tomorrow. If you have to do anything, get it done tonight, or try and wait until Friday once things start to clear up a bit. We will keep you updated on this system. We have some extra coverage on 9 News throughout the next few days. We'll all be here tracking the system for you. We can also keep you updated on 9news.com and on the 9 News mobile app. Have a good one.